Warning, you originally had a much better spoiler warning, but unfortunately we lost that spoiler warning, so instead you have me telling you that the following dub review will contain spoilers for the entirety of Yuri on Ice. So if we dare see one person down in the comments bitching about spoilers, then we will find you and delete all of the Victory porn from your computer. There's also an MP3 download so that you can take this podcast on the go, and be sure to stay tuned until after the podcast for a very special extra. With that being said, I'm pretty goddamn sick of recording right now, so I'm just gonna let the podcast start. Enjoy!
Where your destiny lies, dancing on the blade, you set my heart on fire.
What's up, fam? I'm Yuri Katsuki, and my life's a dumpster fire.
God bless you, Octopimp. Emma, we are never doing an intro like that again.
Everyone, go watch frickin' Octopimp's Abridged series.
Watch all of them, especially since free 50% off is ending. Fuck!
Yeah, 50% off is ending.
I'm so sad. That show has been... I freaking love 50% off.
It's so iconic, bro.
I ship them. Them.
They hate each other. But they also fuck each other.
Oh god. All penguins tend to have murderous tendencies. Can't prove nothing and they all dead. Kill me. So, Emma, what are we doing today so we can get back on track?
We're reviewing Yuri on Ice.
Wow! The dub to it!
Yes!
Oh my god! We have been waiting a very long time to do this.
Oh my god.
This show has just taken my heart right away with it. I have been dead for weeks. Holy shit. This show, man. This fucking show. This is my third Yuri on Ice video. And hopefully it isn't my last.
It better not be.
I actually want to make like 2 more videos. I want to make one going over the character designs, but I'm pretty sure Digibro's going to beat me to that, and he's doing a better job at it. Plus, Sakuga Blog is already doing like articles about the character designs. Then I want to do all the episode 10 Easter eggs.
Ah, yes.
But I think I'm just gonna make that a blog post instead, because I don't know how to make that into a video. So yeah.
Probably.
So what's this show about?
This show is about gay as fuck ice skaters.
That is exactly what it is! Like, fuck the summary, that's all you need to know!
I actually did the math. There's 14 male figure skaters in the series. 2 of them are confirmed straight. The rest are so gay.
Hold on, let me process this real quick.
There's Georgie trying to get over his girlfriend, and then JJ has a fiance. The rest of them are so gay.
I'm still trying to process this shit, hold on.
That's how you know this shit is gay.
What about Pinchin, though? What about Pinchin?
We all know he's gay, come on.
Okay, now see, like, Ultimate, done. Yurio, done. Victor and Yuri, no fucking done.
Chris,
holy shit, don't get us started right there.
Don't get us started on Chris.
This is the guy who nuts on ice. Oh man, let's start it. So, hold on, I'm still trying to process this. I am in deep thinker mode right now.
Alright, well, while you're actually processing, you know...
You tell the summary.
Yeah. Okay, so, the summary of Yuri on Ice is a figure skater named Yuri Katsuki completely bombs his, world debut type shit.
Oh, tell me about it.
Giant-ass competition. So he goes home and bees emo for like 2 days. And then he performs his idol Viktor Nikiforov's signature performance, and it gets posted online.
By 3 little internet gremlins.
That have the names of skating moves. I'm not gonna get over that.
Those little girls, I love them, but they are what I am afraid of children on the internet are today.
They are. So, Victor sees the video, he goes to Japan, and greets Yuri half naked and says he's gonna be his coach.
Half naked!
Totally naked! I'm sorry. I am like totally not here right now.
Yeah,
yes,
totally
fucking naked. And says he's gonna be his coach. And that is the entire first episode of Yuri on Ice.
And then the rest of it is just him trying to rekindle his love for figure skating and doing like all the usual figure skater junk, and fuck it, we're reviewing the dub. I don't care anymore.
And various gay shenanigans.
Oh, and then there's also like a little angry Russian boy named Yuri,
A little salty shit.
that can only be tamed by Otabek.
Yep.
So adorable. Episode 10. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
So, if you missed the entire spoiler warning, we will be spoiling all of Yuri on Ice, but it isn't like nobody has seen it at this point.
Come on.
I know like 5 people who still haven't seen Yuri on Ice.
I know.
Everybody else, everybody's seen it.
know-
Everybody knows about it.
I know one-
Everybody's watched it.
I know one person who's planning to watch it, and
They
that is
better
it.
fucking watch it.
The rest of them have seen like at least episode 5, so I don't give a fuck.
Wait till episode 7, and then you get to episode 10, and then episode 12 starts, and then it ends, and then it's just like, stay close to me!
We'll do this later, but I want to tell the story of my first reaction to episode 7.
Holy shit! Okay, when we get to that part, so let's not waste any more time because we are already 7 minutes into this recording. And once again, in case you have missed our 91 Days review, we will be starting out by talking about the ADR director and the script writer. Now, usually we will not talk about these two, mostly for time reasons. That's why we usually cut out the ADR director and the script writer. But this time, we really need to talk about them. I mean, holy fucking shit. This dub, this script, everything about it, oh my god. So, the ADR director is Sunny Strait, and the script writer is Bonnie Klinkenbeer. Which one do you want to start off with?
Let's start with good old Sunny Strait.
Okay, Sunny, let me just start by saying God bless Sunny Strait and Josh Greeley, because after episode 7, they just been on Twitter going, yes, 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 yes. I love them both. But here's the thing I really want to say about Sunny Strait. Sunny absolutely loves this show. He loves working on this dub. I mean, remember that picture I sent you that I got off of Twitter? And it was just like him just grinning? That was the face of a man who just loves his job, who is extremely proud of his work, and all of the people that he guided over these past 3 months. That is the face of a man that I am proud to say, holy shit, I do not know what to say. I'm just over here like, thank you for blessing me. So yeah, what do you have to say?
Just fucking bless.
God, thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Most of this dub review is going to be me going, God damn it, Sunny Strait over and over again. Because here's the thing about Sunny's directing. Sunny is Funimation's drunkest. Sunny Strait is the most wild, out there, shit-faced director that Funimation has. He gets batshit drunk. And then, here's how he casts the things. He gets drunk, throws freaking needles at a chalkboard, and then he just goes, yeah, that voice actor can totally do this role, and then he kidnaps them, and then he locks them into a booth, and he's just like, say the words, goddammit. That is Sunny Strait's directing method.
Oh my god, that is so perfect.
And you know, Sunny Strait is one of my new favorite directors that Funimation has, exactly for that, because he's such an experimental director. He's able to take voice actors, and he's able to make them do roles that we've never knew that they could do before, and that's why I love his dubs. I mean, yeah, sure, some voice actors won't work here and there, but at the same time, they're just so much fun to watch just for how experimental they are. There's a reason why I was live tweeting this show every Monday. So yeah, I love Sunny Strait. Keep working.
We all love Sunny Strait.
Never leave me. Okay. So, anything else to add on before we move on to Bonnie?
Just fucking bless this man. Why?
Thank God for Sunny Strait. Keep drinking. I will pick up your tab.
It's weird how a man named Sunny Strait directed Yuri on Ice.
Okay, you know what?
That was bad. That was bad.
That was both bad and good. That was like a good kind of bad.
Yeah.
So moving on to Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie. I have no idea what to say. Let me just start out by saying, there are some choice fucking lies in this dub. I mean, good goddamn. If you were not watching this dub, you were severely missing out, let me just say.
This is why I was mad that my friend insisted on watching it subbed.
Why?
He watched a little bit of the dub, then he switched to sub, and I'm just like, fuck's wrong with you?
No, because like there are amazing lines in this show.
I think it was like I think it's like the first delivery from Yurio that turned him off.
Wait, what?
Like when when Yurio first talked, I think that's what made him go, "Yep, subbed."
What? No!
I know!
You gotta watch it in dub. No. See, what would you rather prefer? There's so much arrows in this routine, I think it can make me, a man, pregnant. Or, there's so much arrows in this routine, I think it could impregnate me.
Yeah, here's the thing. The lines from the English dub are enough to make you watch it. Even if you hate all of the accents, it is worth it for those lines.
There are some choice fucking lines in this show. Like, per color balls? Really? I'm gonna go crawl under a rock and die! And then, oh, don't get me started on fucking episode 10.
Oh, that was so good.
When Yurio and Otobek were in the cafe. Now see, in the sub, it was, Yurio looks like he's enjoying tea with somebody, but in the dub, Yurio's actually enjoying the company of another human!
Me! I swear to God, Yurio is me sometimes.
Don't forget. Get off of me, both of you! I'm not your heating pad!
Oh my God, that was beautiful.
I love this script. You can tell that Bonnie had fun with
This
it.
is the best fucking English dub script I have ever seen.
You can tell that the woman had fun with it. And for that I thank her. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I can't with this show a lot of the time. No, please. I'm just gonna, I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. I don't want a season 2. Just give me 6 OVAs and I am satisfied.
Yep.
Okay. So you have anything else to add on before we move on to the lightning round? Because this time we are doing a lightning round.
Yay, let's do the lightning
fuck
round.
you time. Ain't nothing else.
Alright. Ready for the lightning round?
Okay. So, starting off with the lightning round. We have the 3 little internet gremlins themselves.
These motherfuckers.
Axel, Lutz, and Loop. And if you don't remember who they are Yuri's, Yuri's childhood BFS, 3 daughters. And they are also the ones that recorded him skating the Victor's routine, uploaded it onto the internet, and it's just been like, they've just kind of been his little social media coordinators, unofficial social media coordinators.
They are the whole reason that Victoria exists, and for that we thank you.
Thank God. Also, fuck you, Jamstar. These are cool names. No, Jamstar's like, who would name their kids after skating moves? Sir. I like their names, and you should be grateful because without them, this show wouldn't exist.
Yeah, don't you yell at Yuko's naming choices, you piece of shit.
Fuck you, Jamstar. This is why you are the triplets of the Anime American chat. I'm just gonna say. So yeah, fuck you, Jamstar. If you're listening to this, hey, Jamstar. So, oh dear God. Axel is voiced by Laura Woodhull. Lutz is voiced by Christy, sorry, I'm gonna have trouble saying her last name. Roth Rock. And Loop is voiced by Kristen McGuire. So, what do you have to say about these 3 little...
I like how they managed to sound so similar. Like, I thought it was the same voice actors doing all 3 at first.
Yeah, and I believe in the Japanese, they are voiced by the same seiyuu, I believe. I'm not sure.
I believe so.
Let me look it up. You talk. Let me look it up.
Okay. But, like, they managed to sound so similar, yet a little bit different, which is perfect for triplets. Like, just... so fucking perfect. And they're...
Yes, they are voiced by the same seiyuu in the Japanese.
Alright then.
Yeah. Cool. But yeah, you're totally right because they do sound similar, but they all like, although they sound similar, you can kind of tell them apart in their own ways. Not to mention, they do kind of sound like little gremlins.
They do sound like little gremlins.
It's just so, like, my favorite moment between these three is when they're about to announce the competitors for the first skate that Yuri's about to be in, and it's after midnight, and their mom comes in and she's like, "What are you three doing on the bed?" And they're just like, "Mom, they're about to announce the skaters." Really? Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Yeah, and all the kids are just like, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!"
I love them. I love these three little gremlins so much.
I love these children, and I never say that.
They are one of the best parts of the show.
Do you realize how rare it is for me to say that I like kids? Not as common as you think.
We both fucking hate kids.
Fuck kids. But
kids suck.
But these three are great.
Especially now that the internet is a thing and there are 12-year-olds and children and it's just...
Yeah, there's...
Get the fuck off of Overwatch, you're ruining my night!
These fucking little kids that think Sword Art Online is good. Just fuck.
Don't get me started. There's a reason why I hate playing GTA in a public server.
Alright, so...
Moving on, because it's a lightning round. So next we have Yuko and Takashi. Yeah, I said it right. So, and this is Yuri's childhood best friend and her husband that she married. By the way, can we talk just like real quick? Here's one thing I noticed. So you know how like when Yuri, he clearly has feelings for Yuko, and he just like, hey, I kind of liked you for a long time now. Can we just talk about the fact that before he was actually going to like express his admiration, like the little girls, the triplets just pop up in front of their mother, putting a literal shield in front of her, and that is not a visual metaphor for cock block. I don't know what it is.
Can I just say I love just the existence of Takashi because it completely destroys the frickin' best friend getting friend zoned cliche.
Especially since we see in their backstory, I mean Yuri's childhood, like they didn't get along and all of a sudden they're like friends. Oh boy, but anyway, Yuko is voiced by Alexis Tipton, and Takashi is voiced by Chris George. So, what you think?
I just think that their voices really fit like the roles they were given. Yuko is kind of high-pitched, but she's like this tiny little woman. And
who gets nosebleeds.
And leaks all kinds of fluids, we know.
Oh man, what was that one? My favorite line for 50% off. Hey, we like to keep this part of the gym dry, so whatever you're doing, you're gonna have to take it somewhere else.
Ha ha ha. And
that is Yuri on Ice.
And then Takashi, his voice is really big and booming, which makes sense because I think he's like the biggest male character as far as like all dimensions.
He is because remember when he saw Yuri and he was like, "Man, your stomach is fatter than mine."
Yep. And all the girls started taking pictures.
He's just a big dad, a big happy dad.
He's a big happy dad, and I like that. They're just a nice, happy background family that's supporting their freaking gay-ass friend.
Tell me about it. Especially, like, they watch Yuri's competitions on the TV, and the triplets and me was just like his little cheering squad
so
from home. So adorable. Oh, you can do it, Yuri! Yeah, go Yuri!
So cute. And they were cheering for Yurio, too.
Yuri has the best family.
He does.
Speaking of family, let's move on to Minako. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We're still on the friend side. Sorry. Yeah, Minako, Yuri's friend, who was once a dance instructor, but then she retired. I mean, no, she was once a famous dancer. I'm sorry. But then she retired, and now she's a dance instructor, and she basically helps Yuri with his choreography. Cause teach me how to move like a woman. She's also like she's like such a dance mom. Holy shit!
I know.
Like meet him at the airport, like Yuri, welcome home, and there's like banners and pictures of him. And it's just like say hello to your fans, greet your fans, Yuri. I love her. So she's voiced by Conley Kukenberg, and I love her even more.
She plays such a good drunk.
I know, that was the first thing I was going to say. Why is it that voice actors are always at their best when they're acting like they're drunk?
I don't know, but like, she wasn't only like really funny as a drunk, but she was also kind of realistic. Like,
realistically drunk.
Realistically drunk. Like, it wasn't like they're trying too hard to be drunk. Like, she just sounded drunk.
Tell me about it. And she's like I said, she's such a dance mom. And God, does she play this role so well. Cause like, when she goes in the airport, she's like, Yuri, welcome home. What the fuck, Yuri? How did you get out of shape?
That was the best part. I still love when, like, she's drinking and watching the tournament, and just like, I wonder how many women are out there watching this and drooling. I don't know, about 1 million. And then Yuri's mom is just like, I think you've had enough to drink, Minako.
Don't get me started on her and Chris.
Okay, I watched that clip. I was watching that episode, and my dad was in the room, and I just, when she said that line, I just raised my hand, guilty.
Wait, what?
Because she was talking about Victor's program, remember?
Yeah. Okay.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that.
We'll get to that when we get to that. Seriously, just. I love you, Chris. Mercy. Oh my God, my daddies. Moving on to Yuri's family. So I don't dig myself into a fucking hole here. We have Mira Katsuki, Yuri's sister, and fuck. How do you say?
Okay, so the sister is Mari Katsuki, the father is Toshiya Katsuki, and the mother is Hiroko Katsuki.
See, this is why I love having Emma, because she can always keep me in check.
I took Japanese for 2 years. I failed it, but I know how to speak it.
So the sister is voiced by Leah Clark, his father is voiced by Charles Campbell, and Hiroko is Rachel Robinson. Yuri also has like an awesome family. So let me just start off with that. Just, God, he has like such a good family. His mom ships it. His mom ships it so hard.
She does.
So let me just say, I like Rachel the best out of all three of them because I just like mom roles, and she's such a mom. She's like a
squishy ball of joy, and I love her.
She is so squishy. I want to hug her forever.
Like, except for Mari and Minako in the first episode, everyone is so squishy.
That is very true. The triplets. I love those three little gremlins.
Squishy triplets.
Yeah, and Mari, how do I put this? Mari is a big sister. Mm-hmm. Like, Leah gives her such a big sister voice. I mean, she sounds very mature and experienced and just, hey, little bro, welcome home. It's been a while. What are you gonna do now? Mm-hmm. That's a big sister.
That is such a big sister.
Especially because, like, what? She's, like, in her 30s, I believe? I think? She's older than Yuri by a few years. I know that much. Like,
just by her design and posture, it would have been so easy to make her, like, kind of distant and uncaring, but she supports Yuri so much.
Yes, man, don't get me started on this one Tumblr post I saw. It was like fan art.
Oh, I saw that. I saw it. I know what you're talking about.
Like them interacting throughout their lives, and it was just like...
That was so pure.
That was so... Oh my god, I wanted more of that. I need more of that. Mm-hmm. So, Yuri's father, on the other hand, where Yuri got his, drunken mannerisms from.
Which... Toshiya, I bless you for these mannerisms.
Thank God your son inherited that from you.
Thank God that was a trait.
Look, happiness is getting shit-faced drunk at a banquet one night, which leads to you getting engaged to your superstar Russian athlete boyfriend in Spain.
That is one fucking story. Like, I get drunk at a banquet, and then 1 year later, I'm fucking engaged.
I'm engaged. Like, who are you? I'm you, but engaged to the man of your dreams. How did that happen? Whatever you do, keep drinking the champagne.
Yes. No, it's like that meme. Who are you? I'm you, but gayer. Like, oh, and you remember the banquet? Whoops.
I saw this one thing on Instagram, and it said, let's be honest, the only reason why those pictures of Yuri at the banquet weren't leaked on the internet is because Pitchit wasn't there.
true. It's so true.
Kill me now. Let's move on. Let's get out of the lightning round. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so out of the lightning round and into the bigger whatever. Starting off with the coaches. So we have 3 coaches. We have Celestino, who was Yuri's former coach in Detroit, but then Yuri retired from ice skating. Not retired, but he took a break from ice skating for a year, and he's still coaching.
And he has fabulous fucking hair.
He has such fabulous goddamn hair. But anyway, he's still coaching, but he's only coaching pitch it now. Yokov, which is Victor's coach from Russia, and Lilia, who is Yokov's ex-wife, actually. I did not know that until I was looking her up.
You didn't know that? They said that in the show.
I completely forgot about it. I was like, oh, you guys, well, no wonder why you're so vicious at each other, but then it's just like, they get along for the rest of the series, and I just forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have Yokov, Lilia, and Celestino, and Lilia is voiced by, goddammit, Sunny Straight. Okay, Lilia is voiced by Caitlin Glass.
Oh boy.
Yokov is voiced by, fuck you, Sunny Straight. I swear to God, I cannot get over this.
I'm looking.
Yokov is voiced by David Mills! And Celestino is voiced by Ian Sinclair. So who do you want to go over first?
Let's go over, Celestino.
So, you probably heard Ian Sinclair as Dandy from Space Dandy, Dallas from Baccano. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, I just still... It's just... Okay, I'm better now, I'm better. You and Digiri Man Hollow, the poor son of a bitch was in Dimension W and Enrai, but we do not talk about those shows. Sosuke and Free Eternal Summer, and Warwick and Gangsta. So, oh dear lord.
Oh lord.
Out of all the coaches, this casting makes the most sense. Oh my god. So let me just say, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, would be a Detroit coach again. I don't know.
Yeah. Would stroke that hair again because goddamn is it so pretty.
He really does play, he really is really good in this role.
Mm-hmm.
Just, yeah, I love it. I don't know what else to say other than I really like Ian in this role. I mean,
it is.
Yeah,
really
sure, it would have been easy for him to just play Otobek, but at the time we didn't even know Otobek was a person.
Mm-hmm.
But if we did know that Otobek was a person, I could have seen him playing Otobek. But here, I really like him here. He should stay here.
Yeah.
I want him to be here.
It's so good. I really like it.
It's really good, especially since, you know, Celestino can be strict a lot, and as we see in, fucking JJ's flashback. Ugh. We'll get to him soon.
No!
We'll get to him soon. But Celestino can be a strict coach. He can be a very caring coach, as we see with him and Pitchit. But all in all, he's just a good person.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
There we go. He's voiced by Ian Sinclair. Ian Sinclair is a good character.
He's good.
And I really like him as this character.
Yeah.
These other two, however... Alright, raise your hand if you could tell that was Caitlin Glass. Put your hand down, you lying son of a bitch. No, you didn't. So Caitlin Glass, who voices Lilia, Caitlin Glass... Oh my god. She was I just can't. I fucking can't. Oh my god. Caitlin Glass voiced Miria and Baccano, Elena and... I mean... whatever. And 91 Days, Haruhi, and the Ouran High School Host Club.
Why?
Fuck you, Sunny Straight.
What? And thus the long train of fuck you, Sunny Straights begins.
Oh my god. Evergreen and Fairy Tale, Miho and Free Eternal Female Boner Summer, and Winry and Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm just gonna read to you my notes that I have for this character.
Go ahead.
It is a paragraph of dots, followed by, this is Caitlin Glass, followed by another line of dots.
That pretty much sums it up.
I have no words.
Like...
How?
Why?
What is this trickery?
Don't.
How does Haruhi go to this?
Why?
This is what fucks me up the most. This is Haruhi.
And here's the thing, I have not looked at the casting list until now, because Ari keeps trying to keep secrets from me. So this is my first time hearing this
No,
shit.
you could have looked at the casting list. I just don't want you to look at Chris's casting.
I was gonna see him eventually if I kept snooping through the casting list.
No. Just like stay away. Stay away. Close
I'm
all
staying
the
away. I haven't
tabs.
seen it yet.
Just keep your tabs closed. Close all your fucking tabs.
My tabs are closed. Shush. I haven't seen Chris yet.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't heard any of our former dub reviews, for the past several months, I have avoided telling Emma who plays Chris because I wanted to catch her reaction. Because if you know, you know, you know.
Like,
So back to Caitlin Glass.
oh god, why?
How? Here's the thing. Why is she so good?
Yeah, the voice fits the character, but why is it Caitlin Glass?
Why is it Caitlin Glass? This is why I love Sunny Straight dubs. But just how does Haruhi, the little tomboy, go to voicing this old, bitter Russian woman?
I don't know how this works.
This is some bullshit. Why is it so good? I mean, with Celestino, it's just like, yeah, I love it. Here, it's just like, what the fuck, Sonny? But you know, Caitlin in this role, Caitlin isn't the most bullshit fucking voice actor out of the three coaches. Because I have some shit to say about Yoko.
Oh boy.
I have some shit to say about Damon Mills. And that is that I am calling bullshit 100% complete and absolute bullshit. I do not believe that that is Damon Mills. I do not believe that that is Jugo from Nambaka. No. No. This is some lies. This is lying. This is bullshit. That is not him. Because here's the thing. Damon is fairly new. He's been around for a little over a year. And some of his other roles are Jungo from Nambaka. He's also in the new One Piece movie as Z, I believe. No. He was a villain in the new One Piece movie. I'm sorry, I haven't seen the new One Piece movie. And he's Lane in one of the currently airing dubs. What's it called? I don't know how to say this. L Drive? I don't know how the fuck you say that show. But look, here's the thing. How does this cute little blonde kid voice this big, angry old Russian guy?
I am calling utter bullshit on that.
Have you seen him before?
I have. I believe I
Yeah,
have.
he's like... Okay, first of all, let me say, boy, hair on point. Give me your secrets. Like, how do you dye it to perfection like that? But here's the thing. No, bullshit. I refuse to believe. No, I want to see him do that voice. I want for him to be in front of me doing that voice. I can believe that he can do Jugo. I can believe that he can do any other role in the world. But this right here? Hell no. Hell no.
I don't know how this works. What do you have to do to your voice to not only get a Russian accent, but get that?
He's just like an angry old Russian guy, and it's perfect. But I refuse to believe that that is Damon Mills. No, bullshit. No, Sonny. Funimation got the casting wrong.
Victor, go away. Watching you play pretend coach makes me sick to my stomach. Bleh. Yuri is a better skater than you.
No,
They
fuck
keep
this
getting
shit.
the words
Moving
wrong.
on. You have something else to say so we can move on so I can just... No.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? No! Fuck this! Moving on!
We're getting out of here. Fuck this shit.
Why God? Why me? Why here? Why now?
I don't know, man. I really don't.
So moving on to the skaters. We have Emil and the Russian emo himself, Georgie.
Oh no! Not the evil meme queen.
Oh my God, that costume, the makeups, everything about it was just...
You can't take this man seriously.
I can't, just like, the moment where he screamed out, "No!" I couldn't. I was on my ass laughing. I cannot take you seriously looking like that, sir. I can hear her screams of terror from here. What? You're actually taking this seriously? What? I feel like his entire performance was centered around how his wife left him. I mean, how his girlfriend left him. The only thing that I can actually compliment this guy on is how he actually manned the fuck up and went out on a date at the end of the series.
I am so proud. Like, they didn't even have to, like, have an animated scene. They just had a screenshot of him sitting with a girl.
And it only took him 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Hey, he still did it. I'm proud of him for that.
Oh my god. So, PewDiePie is voiced by Justin Brenner. and Georgie is voiced by Dave Trisco. And Justin has formerly voiced Fronte in 91 Days, a little bitch. Izuku in My Hero Academia. Oh my god. Elm or Emil, I'm sorry, I haven't seen the Heroic Legend of Arslan, but you know who I'm talking about. Yoichi in Drifters, and Miko from Nambaka. As for Dave, he has formerly voiced Ronaldo in 91 Days, Jerk in Defrag. Jesus fucking Christ, I just can't right now. Okay, I'm better. Spain from Italia, Gurren is Seraph at the end, and one more. Samuel from Attack on Titan, I guess. So, who do you want to go over first?
Oh, let's just get this over with, the meme queen.
Oh my god, the meme queen. Dear Lord.
If you're wondering why we called him this, it's because when Georgie was first introduced into the series, Tumblr just exploded with nothing but horrible Shrek and aesthetic memes. All with him.
Oh my god. He looked like he was like a very emo, angry version of the Swan Princess.
Everyone was comparing him to Elsa, actually.
No! Why? So, Dave, if you're listening to this, I applaud you, sir. It must have been extremely hard voicing this character and keeping a straight face. This was so good. I'm serious though. Even though I can't take the part out where he screams no seriously, it's good that I can't take that moment seriously. Especially because he's just like so bitter and angry and heartbroken. It is just so... It's perfection.
It really is.
I can't stop laughing, holy shit.
Damn it,
I love
Ari.
this show.
This is so
I love this show. You take it.
Okay, so, Georgie, I could not take this whole fucking character seriously.
None of us fucking can!
But regardless, it's not that he was horribly voice acted, it's just this fucking character.
This fucking character, man! This fucking guy!
Regardless of all of the crazy ass scenes, he still managed to pull off a good voice for the English dub. Like, how did you manage that? I can't do
I
that.
have no idea. I just... Applause, man! Because this must have been a bitch to play.
I would not be able to stop laughing if I had to voice this character. I swear.
No! I would just be like cracking smiles and it's just... Sunny would have been extremely happy working with him because I remember him once going on. He said, "Can somebody please stop Aaron Dismuke from voicing so fast? Because I get paid hourly and he just does his lines super fast." I'm pretty sure Sunny was really grateful to have this guy voicing this character.
Oh lord.
Applause, man. This must have been a bitch. As for Emil, I'm so proud to make my debut in Yuri on Ice.
Precious PewDiePie cinnamon roll.
Hey y'all, let's go to the club! So, as for Emil, holy shit. So Justin's Swedish accent could use a bit of work, but other than that, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, a lot of the accents are either really good or, could use some work. But it really fit the precious PewDiePie cinnamon roll.
Yeah, I mean, like, his impersonation could have used a bit more work. Woman King, a lot more work. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. Like,
I enjoyed it.
He's not the best impersonator, but you know.
Whenever Emil's on screen, it just makes me happy.
It really does, especially when we first get to hear him talk. Also, can we talk about the fact that his fucking theme is Cyberpunk, I am no longer
I
human?
love that so much.
What does PewDiePie do on his channel again? Oh my god. This is, oh my god. I can't.
PewDiePie is a
This
cyborg
character looks like
confirmed.
PewDiePie, I'm done, goodbye.
PewDiePie is a cyborg confirmed.
PewDiePie is a cyborg confirmed. You know, I still stand by what I say. If Sunny just went completely batshit and he actually got PewDiePie in the fucking booth, that would have been a dream come true. I'm just saying. So you ready to move on?
Yes.
Alright, let's move on to my perfect little adopted son.
Yes.
Oh, Minami! He's so cute!
I love Me.
Everybody loves Minami! After episode 5, all of Instagram was just like, adopt! I want this kid! I need 10 of him! I can't fucking blame them.
Precious.
His voice actor, on the other hand... Fuck you, Sonny Strait! Fuck you! No, here's the thing. My dream casting for Minami was Brandon McGinnis. Because the guy is fucking adorable. So he could do like precious, sweet little cinnamon roll characters and he could do them well. This would have been perfect for him. And who do I get instead? I get Trina Nishimura. I get Mikasa Ackerman. In all seriousness, though, I really do like her.
Yeah.
But seriously. So, if you haven't heard Trina before, she voiced Rachel in Baccano, as I previously said, Mikasa Ackerman in Attack on Titan, Tanya in Black Cat, Sin in Bento, and Ganta in Deadman. Well, no, sorry, that's Baby Ganta. I am sorry. Sorry about that. And Rin Mao and Black Butler. So here's the thing. Why is this so good?
I feel like that's our theme for the entire review.
Fuck you, Sunny Strait. You horrible, beautiful, magnificent son of a bitch. Why are your voice actors so perfect?
Like, how? Just how? Because, like, most of these are not what we would have chosen, but they work.
This is why see, he's Funimation drunkest! Sunny Strait is Funimation drunkest! Just... And here's the thing. So, you probably never heard of this show, and to the listeners, you probably also never heard of this show, but there was this show called Mikagaren's School Suite, and Sunny also directed that dub, and I am not a fan of that dub, because remember how earlier I said Sunny's casting choices can work, but sometimes they can't? That was one of the times when damn near everyone didn't work. There was just so much wrong and miscastings with that show. And there was this little boy character who was really feminine, you know? And he casted a female voice actress and it didn't work because of how girly he sounded. Here it fucking works! And it works well!
It really does. Oh my god. How do you do this, my precious little chicken nugget?
Like, cause she's boyish enough. She adds just enough rasp. Like, like when I first heard it, I was like, "That's a chick." Fuck you, Sunny Strait. And then you just keep listening to it, and it's just like, this works. This works so well for this character. The voice fits. The acting fits. She gets the personality of this character, which is, he's a little Yuri fanboy, and I love him.
The scream, though. The little shriek.
Like, when Yuri doesn't motivate him, he gets all sad and depressed, and it's just like, Minami! Good luck! And he's just like, Yuri, you noticed me! And then he just gets his strength to, like, carry out his performance, and it's so good. And then we see him again at the end of the series, like, go, Yuri, go! And it's just so perfect!
All of the screaming in Minami's lines, and all the squealing, just, holy shit.
He is so adorable and precious, and I love him, and he's my son.
Okay, but the scene where Victor is putting lip balm on Yuri's lips.
Holy shit, his face! He was just like standing like,
Okay, but
oh my god!
like that shit was funny on its own, but in the dub, it's just like
Holy shit.
like just that scream.
Holy shit.
It was so funny. And
He's so precious, I love him.
I only noticed it like the third time watching the dub because I kept making the your lips are chapped. Probably from all those blowjobs.
Fuck!
I love when people edit the subtitles. I love it.
To those people, God bless you. We love you. Keep doing
I
it.
did that once on my Tumblr, and it's like the thing with the second most notes on my page.
Mom, stop! You're embarrassing me! I still have that saved on my phone. Dear Lord. So, yeah, Trina, as me to me. Fuck you, you beautiful human being.
So perfect, but fuck you.
And a double fuck you to Sunny Straight for ruining my dream casting. I still love it though. Just like, God damn it, Sunny Straight, fuck you! Never mind, Sunny, we're cool. That was my reaction.
We're cool.
That was my reaction while watching that episode. So you ready to move on?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just be completely honest here with this next character. To be totally honest, the character designs and a lot of character designs in the show is so good that I will probably go straight for some of these characters. So thank fucking God that we have Mila.
Yes. Yeah.
Sexy Russian redhead who can bitch press me all day. Oh my god, I'm serious. These character designs are so good, I would go straight for some of them. So anyway, Mila, fuck, I really don't want to get into this. Mila is voiced by Monica Rial. Anime, have you seen it? Do you own it? Chances are Monica Rial is in it. I don't want to go into this woman's resume, but I have to. Okay. So Monica Rial, she has made Ren and Black Butler. She is Tanya in Saga of Tanya the Evil. Sorry, that's still a very hard name for me to say. Kaede in Assassination Classroom. Hotaru in Oharu X Machine Gun. Dear Lord, Panty in Panty in a Stocking with Garter Belt. That's it. I'm not doing anymore. Fuck this. Fuck her resume. Every fucking time.
So long.
And just like, if you haven't heard any of our other dub reviews, I was just like, fuck. Monica Rial is back. Okay, let's do this. So, okay, just gonna. I was trying to avoid it, but I have to do it again. Sunny Straight, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
All right, I got it out. So Monica in this role, I had no idea the woman could do anything like this. Dear Lord, this is Monica Rial. Monica Rial does a Russian accent, and she does it extremely well.
Just fucking beautiful. That's all I can really say.
Thank God she drags me back down to my queerness.
Yeah, I would go gay for that.
I would go straight for most of these guys, I swear to God.
Yes.
Don't get me started on these fucking character designs, because I could go on all day. But anyway, Mila, God, I just love this character. Because she... Okay, so you know how, like, Yurio's just, like, the little shit?
He is such a salty shit.
Yeah, but she is just, like... She clearly cares about her skater family, and she loves having fun with them. And she mostly just loves picking on Yurio. I mean... Goddamn, girl, them muscles though. You can bench press me any day of the fucking week.
Basically just bench press a freaking 15-year-old child.
She can pick him up no problem. And he's just like, hey, put me down. Oh, come on, no harm, no foul. Have a little fun, loosen up. I'm just like, how are you doing that so easily? Goddamn.
She picks him up like he's nothing. And like, I get it. Like, figure skaters aren't the heaviest people in the world, but still.
Just, okay.
Just, damn.
Seriously though, she is so strong. And you know what? You know what the best part about this character is? She's real. Yes! With dreams becoming reality. Seriously though, who could have thunk it? Who could have? Like, God, I never. Jeez.
Yeah, I couldn't have thunk it.
I am at a loss for words. This is Monica Rial. All right then.
So good.
I have no problems. I have no gripes. I'm just kind of baffled. Like, wow, Monica, Jeez, I'm surprised. I am legitimately shocked. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, it's super good, but still, it's just... That's Monica Rial!
Yep.
Alright.
That's all, folks.
That is all, folks. We're ready to move on?
Yes.
Okay, so the next two we have here. Oh, good boy. We have Sarah and J. Michael Tatum, Italian incest brother.
Yeah!
Now look, if you follow me on Twitter, you would know that I absolutely refuse to call Tatum's character by his actual name. Reason being is that this is the second Italian and the second incest brother that Tatum has voiced in the same year combined into one. Jesus fucking Christ. I feel like Sonny just went up to Michael and he said, yeah, you didn't get to do enough of this. Come on in the booth, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. I'll give you a nice paycheck.
Oh my god.
So, we have J. Michael Tatum, Italian incest brother. And if you haven't heard of Tatum before, I don't know how that's fucking possible. But, yeah, but he has voiced, fucking hell. He has voiced Sebastian Michaelis in Black Butler, Koya in Oran High School Host Club, France in Hetalia, Tesla in 91 Days, where the Italian part comes in. And then he was an incest brother in Brothers Conflict. That's all I'm getting into. That's all you need to know. There you go. Oh, and Tia Ballard, on the other hand, dear lord. Okay, let me just read up her list so I can get into why I think this is so funny. Tia has formerly voiced Happy in Fairy Tale, Elizabeth in Freezing, Missouri and Rosario in Vampire, Kokomi in Saki K, Rhea in Sakureya, and the role that makes me think that this is super funny that these two are paired together, she voiced Nanami in Kami-sama Kiss. Now, here's the reason why I think this is funny. J. Michael Tatum, Italian incest brother, he has a very unhealthy love of his sister. And Tia Ballard, she's just completely done with this shit. And I find it super hilarious because they were Nanami and Tomoe in Kami-sama Kiss. That is a romance anime, a shoujo anime. And they both play the main leads, and it's fucking, just seeing them here and just seeing her be completely done with this shit is just hilarious. Cause yeah, in Kami-sama Kiss, Tomoe, who's voiced by Tatum, he's a total jackass. And Nanami can also be completely done with his shit, but at the same time she loves him. Here her character is just completely done with Tatum. Just like, fuck you, big bro. I want to go date other guys. Hey, Emil, let's go to the club together.
Meanwhile, Tatum's character is being a desperate incest shit.
Incest, bro? What are you doing here? Who's going to protect you from all the hyenas?
Well, you know, they say incest is wincest.
Fuck you. I absolutely love, like, I'm not gonna lie, I hate incest in anime, but dear god, Tatum voicing this character just makes me love him. Mm-hmm. Like, I watched this show in both sub and dub weekly, and in the sub I didn't like him as much, but then you get to the dub,
oh boy.
And I don't know if it's just me being pretty biased because Tatum is my favorite voice actor, or just Tatum being Tatum, but I just love this character so much more in English.
No.
It's just like, big brother, why does this keep happening to me? Don't worry, little sister, I'll protect you, I'll beat them up, I'll beat up whoever comes your way, get away from her. Man, it's just like the backstory between these two, it's a bit reasonable why Italian incest bro loves his little sister, but at the same time, I'm just super glad that she has zero feelings for him.
He needs to chill and just accept the fact that he is gay for Emma.
Why is there a ship between those two?
I don't know, but I love it.
Me too, fuck it.
I love every ship in the series except for Yurio and JJ.
Fuck that shit! I mean, I get it. Hate sex is best sex, but my god!
That is the only one that I don't support. Everything else I love.
That's my NOTP. Like, yeah, when JJ first came in, everybody saw how Yurio hated JJ, a ship was born. But then Otobek came in, and it was like, that's over, it's dead, goodbye.
Yeah, it died the second Otobek showed up.
But there were still shippers for it. Oh dear lord, you know? my favorite moment between these two is after this bro has like his inner monologue going over the backstory and why he loves his little sister, and Sarah, she's just crying, right? And she's just like, oh, he really does care. And then she goes to see him in the kiss and cry, and she was like, I was right, we are better being apart. And he's just like, what?
Forever
And she was like,
alone.
oh, hey, there's Yuri, gotta go, bye. And then she was like, anime runs over to Yuri, and he's just there heartbroken.
I still love the reaction when Yuri hugged him.
Holy shit, he was just like, what are you doing? Stop touching me! I just realized this entire time we're talking about the characters and not the voice actors.
Let's talk about the voice actors.
Tatum just makes me love this character more. Tia is just hilarious that she's here. Because I really do like Kami-sama Kiss. That is like one of the very few shoujo anime that I can tolerate. It's just like, holy shit. There's a Sea of Valor.
They're just so fucking funny. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, like, not to mention, I'm not surprised that Tatum is doing an Italian accent, because the man is kind of known for that. But Tia, on the other hand, she does have a very good accent. I really like her. She's also really freaking cute.
Cute.
Just gonna say it. Whatever. So, yeah, I really like them. Especially together. Seriously, it's just fucking hilarious to me, because I watch Kami-sama Kiss.
So, moving on?
Do we have to?
Let's just get this over with, buddy.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Come on, we can do it together.
The next one we have is JJ. Voiced by Jeremy Enman.
Oh, God.
Can you tell that none of us like JJ?
I don't care if he's your daddy, we don't like JJ here.
Oh my god. Did you just fucking say that?
Because
So-
everyone who defends JJ is like, oh my god, JJ's my daddy, oh my god, and like...
Gigi, if you're listening to this, I know you love JJ, and I'm sorry, but JJ's a piece of trash, and I wish he would burn in a bubbling vat of maple syrup.
He's Canadian trash.
He is Canadian trash. So Jeremy has formerly voiced Taurus and Fairy Tail, Roger and Blah Cave Battlefront, C. Miles and Gangsta, and the Nutcracker and Ninja Slayer the animation. So JJ.
Oh, JJ.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. Fuck JJ! This asshole can fuck off and die!
Yep.
JJ is a Canadian prick, and I hate him. And you know what? You know you played a character well. Will you make him an even bigger, insufferable asshole in English?
Just the douchey fucking voice.
Like, I was texting you while I was watching episode 9 or whatever, and I was like, I can't do it with JJ. I'm skipping ahead. I cannot stand him in English, and that's a good thing because I fucking hate JJ.
Exactly. Like, for us, it fits because
It fits so well.
he's such a dickbag, and now he sounds like a dickbag.
And you know what's worse? He's voiced by Mamoru Miyano in the Japanese. Oh my god. And you know what's even worse? I listened to a radio interview that Mamoru Miyano did, and he was like gushing over his role from JJ. And you know what? He made a Sailor Moon reference, and he did, and the name of the moon is JJ Style!
No.
Fuck you! And you know what's even worse? His wife Isabel, she's voiced by Dawn Bennett. JJ is an asshole who doesn't deserve love or joy or
He
happiness.
doesn't deserve that fiance. Jesus Christ.
And not to mention, what the fuck, judges? What the flying fuck were you thinking? Huh?
Yeah.
How?
You can talk about, like, your Oscars and your Grammys and shit. No, Otabek is the definition of getting robbed an award.
How? This asshole fucked up twice. And both of his skates, he missed jumps. He had a faulty performance. He started late in the second skate. And yet he wins bronze.
That is some bullshit.
No. He wins bronze. And you know who comes in final place? Not him, but Pitchit. and Otobek gets 4th?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just explain to me. Someone please fucking explain to me. I can't. How does this insufferable asshole, how does this Tim Hortons drinking, Canadian bacon eating, maple syrup harvesting, South Park commission piece, fucking in the name of the moon is JJ style Canadian red and white wearing, my grandma taught me the true spirit of a maple leaf, your grandma sounds hot, Canadian asshole, with 3rd fucking place in one of the biggest skinny competitions in the world. No! Fuck you, no! Everyone can go fuck off and die. I'm done here. Just...
Okay, Ari,
No!
Ari, calm down. It's okay, buddy.
No, I'm salty. This show ended months ago. This show ended over a month ago. And it ended 2 months ago. And I'm still salty as hell. I am pissed off.
Buddy.
I can't. No, I hate this character. This is not... I hate this character. And then they try to redeem him in episode 12. I don't give a shit about your little backstory or your Cartman cosplay. You are a fucking jackass and nothing shall redeem you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I never found JJ redeemable. Or at least not for the shit that he's pulled.
Like in episode 11, he fucks up, and I'm just like, yes, bitch, burn! And then they try to redeem him in episode 12.
No, bitch, no.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a ton of JJ hate comics for just talking shit about JJ. We don't like JJ, and we stand by that. JJ's an asshole, and we hate him.
He is an asshole, and especially because all the other skaters were being such good Sumerians and good sportsmen, and you have him just being an egotistical ass? Like, no, that's not how that works.
The best moment was in episode 10, and when Victor was like, we're gonna get married after Yuri wins gold, and it was like, huh? Winning gold. And Jada's like, wait, I'm gonna win gold and marry my fiance, and everybody just like walks right past him.
Yeah, like, fuck you, man.
We don't give a shit, JJ. Fuck you, JJ.
I still love, to quote Dub Yurio, anyone who wears sunglasses on their head like that is a douche.
This is why Uriel's one of the best freaking characters ever.
It was the best little pile of salt.
Can we just move on so I can stop being so incredibly salty?
JJ is a shitty character, but English dub makes him sound like a douche, and that's a good thing.
It's a perfect thing. I will never, when this show comes out on Blu-ray, whenever I rewatch this show, I'm pretty sure I will not be able to watch that one moment in episode 9 where he's just going full asshole.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to watch it.
Because it's so well acted that I just can't. It's insufferable how well played he is. So moving on to Otobek.
Otobek!
Yeah!
We're finally getting into good shit.
Yuri! Oh man, see the pacing. I go from being incredibly salty, and then we get to Otobek.
Otobek makes everything better.
Otobek made so many things better. I'm still a little bit disappointed he's not voiced by Vic Mignogna. Don't get me wrong, that would have been a miscast, but still though. I was kind of looking forward to that.
Still though.
So anyway, Otobek is voiced by Mike McFarlane, who is mostly known for his directing, but you probably heard him in the acting field as John from Attack on Titan, John in Full Metal Alchemist. Dear Lord, he has so many Dragon Ball roles. He's like half of the characters in Dragon Ball. Plays his good, has his fair share of Dragon Ball roles. Dear freaking Lord. Indonesia and Italia and give me one more. He was Amon in Tokyo Ghoul.
There you go.
Yeah, I was like thinking about it. So, let me just start off by saying, episode 12, that speech.
That speech.
Damn. What? Holy, okay.
Okay then.
Like, that speech, that is the main reason why Otobek should have won bronze.
Exactly.
Just Damn. Oh my god. Not to mention that Otavek is just like this big giant teddy bear who can, and the only one who can tame Yuri.
I love this man. I love this man so much.
But you had the eyes of a soldier. So let's be best friends. Yeah. Friends. That was the moment the ship was born.
And thus the ship sailed into peaceful waters.
Ota! Debai! Yuri! Debai!
Okay, I saw something. It was between Ota, Yuri, and Plants. And it said that apparently the animation universal symbol for I'm gay is a thumbs up.
Oh my god!
It's true though.
We both know. Oh, come on. We both know that Otavek wants to be more than friends.
Yep.
Look, is anybody here not gay? Uriel raises his hand. Otavek, put your hand back down, babe. Can we please have more Ota Yuri smut? I'm serious. I'm thirsty.
You are thirsty as all shit. But here's my argument for anyone who wants to freaking bash the age gap. Like, there is piles and piles of build-up smut. And that is a much, much bigger age gap. You guys have
Tell
no
me about it.
excuse.
Gay demons, man. Them gay demons, though.
Gay demons, boy.
Oh my god. So yeah, Mike McFarlane's in this role and he plays them very well. Seriously, that speech, man.
So beautiful.
That was so good. I mean, seriously, damn.
Quality.
This is a good dub. I love Otavek. Oh man, I especially love like when you first just like see him. He's just dude. I didn't notice this before, but it turns out his first appearance was in the first fucking
Are you
episode.
serious? Oh yeah.
Cause he made it to the finals too, and he won bronze there, or second place. I
I
forgot.
think Chris won second place.
Yeah, I think it was Chris that won second place. It was totally Chris that won second place. Yeah.
I'm remembering now.
But
Like he was just
my
there in
God.
the background and like the occasional flashback, and that's it.
Can we talk about how Otavek never smiles? Like in episode 1, he never smiled. Throughout before we see him in Uriel, he never smiled. Even in Pitch's fucking fantasy, he never smiles. You wanna know the only time that he does smile? When he's with Uriel.
It's so cute.
This is a ship that I love. This is my LTP. Can you tell that we're Fujos?
Oh, I am such trash and I love it.
No regrets and no shame. I love Otavek.
Otavek is great. We all love
Otavek is. I mean, yeah, he is a bit shoehorned in, but fuck it.
Fuck it. You know,
Fuck it.
he was properly introduced in like episode 10. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But like, we only got to see like 2 fucking episodes of him. This is why I want OVAs. I want an Osayuri OVA. Japan, please. That's all I'm asking for. So, you ready to move on?
Yes.
All right, Emma.
Oh boy,
It
here
is time.
it comes. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared.
Moving on to Chris.
Oh,
Sex on Ice himself.
oh no.
The guy who constantly nuts on the ice whenever he gives a performance. Okay, so, once again, just to reiterate, for those of you who are just now joining us on one of our reviews, I have held off on telling Emma who exactly plays Chris, because this is just Sunny's drunken directing at its finest.
I'm so scared.
This is unbelievable, girl, let me tell you. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the voice of Chris, Swedish, possibly gay as fuck, Sex on Ice himself, is none other than the manliest motherfucker that Funimation has. The voice of Vegeta himself, Christopher R. Savage.
No. 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 No, this isn't a thing.
It is true.
A thing.
It is real.
What?
I am dead. Look it up yourself.
Oh my god, I'm on the page right now. You better not be fucking with me.
I am not.
Why?
Are you looking at it?
I'm looking straight at it.
notes. My notes is just a page of dots. That is my notes. I have no words.
No. Oh my god.
This is Chris Sabat!
Why is it Chris Sabat?
This is Chris Sabat!
What?
I think I'm going to come.
No! No, stop it!
Oh my god!
No.
You couldn't even fucking tell, could you?
I could not! I could not!
What happened here?
I gotta end my life right now. I don't know what I can do anymore. I'm just gonna go die.
It's embarrassing watching Chris play this character. I'm not saying that it's embarrassing for Chris to play, but it's embarrassing for the viewer to watch. Because when you know that this is Christopher Sabat doing a Swedish accent, playing just this guy overflowing with such arrows, and just announcing that he's about to nut on the ice, it's so... You just can't help but just cover your eyes, crawl in a hole, and die knowing that this is Vegeta.
Here's the thing. Every person I have showed Chris's scenes to, when they've asked to watch Yuri on Ice with me, every time they have gotten up and left the room.
Your friend, you were watching with I
sent you a video of my friend watching it with me through Skype, and she just got up and left.
She passed out. She was done.
She died, and then she never asked me to watch it with her again.
Oh my god. Fucking stripper poles!
Fucking stripper poles!
I can't.
Okay, everyone talks about when he says he's gonna come on the ice, but the noise he makes when he actually does.
Oh god. Not to mention that ass. That ass.
Luscious ass. That's too much ass for me, though.
Like, if you ask me, the most embarrassing moment for me to watch, like, how is that a voice actor is able to embarrass the viewer just by watching it?
I don't know.
But the most embarrassing moment wasn't the parts where he announced that he was about to nut on the ice. It was in episode 10 when he came to the hotel room. He was like, "Yeah, I could really go for some coffee or something." I was just like, "Fuck." I want someone to make a compilation of all of Chris's dubbed clips.
That's gotta be somewhere.
Like all of them.
I gotta find that somewhere.
All of them. Just like every time he announced that he's about to nut, the hotel room scene. Oh, not to mention the part where he received the flower crown and he was like, "Nah, see, I was so done. This is Christopher Sabat, holy shit." Sonny. Thank you. I am so in such disbelief. I mean, unlike fucking Damon Mills, I can actually believe that this was him. Dear Lord, okay. Can we please move on?
Yes.
It's so worth the wait.
Why?
I know, right? Do any of your other friends know that this is Chris voicing Chris?
No! No, they don't!
Send them this podcast once it comes out. Tell them to skip ahead to the time. Oh my god. So, moving on. We're moving on to pitching!
Yeah!
Oh my god! Who does not love Pitch It? I do not know a single person who doesn't love Pitch It. I mean, seriously, I'm legitimately curious. How can you not like Pitch It?
He's my second favorite child next to me.
He is just this little Instagram addict.
He
Oh
is
my
an
god.
Instagram and selfie addict, covered in
He has
hamsters.
a fucking selfie stick. He was like, where's Yuri? I want to take selfies. I can't wait anymore. Okay, take a selfie.
Here's the thing, all he wants is selfies, his friends, and hamsters. That is all he wants in life, and I love it.
You know, the moment that just completely capped him off as just like precious, innocent little cinnamon roll was when he was in his little fantasy, and he was like, "I don't care about winning gold or anything. I just want to skate alongside with my friends and be happy. We can all have selfie sticks and wear hamster hats."
Yeah, they all had selfie sticks, and it was. Here's the thing: it was all of his friends And JJ
But
wasn't,
JJ
JJ wasn't there.
even Otobek was there.
Yeah, Otobek was there, and JJ wasn't, because he knows JJ sucks.
Pigeon is like the best friend ever. He just sees the wearing wedding rings and is like, congratulations on your marriage!
So perfect.
He doesn't ask or anything. He just like, hey, everyone, my best friend is getting married! This boy deserves the world!
I love it.
So Pigeon is voiced by Joe McDonald. Yes, oh my god, so Joel was voiced. He has previously voiced Jacuzzi in Bakano, Poland, and Hey Talia. Talk to me in initial D, Alan, and nope, not saying that. But fuck Joker Game. Not saying Joker Game. Joker Game isn't a show that exists, and nobody should watch it. But but one show that everyone should watch is Space Dandy because he voiced Meow. And here's another funny connection. So you know how Celestino is Pitch's coach and he's voiced by Ian Sinclair?
Yep.
Have you ever seen Space Dandy?
Actually, I haven't.
Okay, well, Ian plays Dandy in Space Dandy and Joel plays Meow. And it's just like, holy shit, Dandy and Meow have been reincarnated and they're actually fucking getting along. It's pretty funny. Okay, another fuck you to Sonny Strait because how the fuck can Joel McDonald do this voice?
Oh god.
Never have I ever thought I would hear Joel do this. I had no idea that was Joel for the longest time. I didn't know that was him until like episode 6 or something. Just, Jesus Christ. Okay. Some voice acting wizardry going on here.
Like, okay, that's a thing.
Not to mention that fucking meme. The Pitchit meme. It's just like a little render of his face. I mean,
I love the picture.
dear lord. I just love how he just takes a picture of Victor when he's drunk and Yuri's just freaking out and there's just his face at the corner of the screen.
Yeah, he takes this picture when Victor is totally naked and drunk and groping Yuri.
It's hilarious. And you know, the first time I saw that, I had no idea that was in the show. Like, I thought that was fan art, and I kept seeing it everywhere, and then it turns out it wasn't fan art, and I was like, the fuck do you mean this isn't fan
That
art?
was the best!
This show is too gay! So anyway, Pitchit.
Oh god.
This boy is precious and pure and innocent and deserves the world, and
He deserves
Joel McDonald, I have no idea how you could do this voice, but it's perfect and I love it.
He deserves all the hamsters he could possibly want.
Not to mention that his hamsters are tricolored. Like one is gold, one is bronze, one is brown.
Mm-hmm. So pure.
Help me!
I don't know how.
He just skates for the fun of it. I mean, not to mention. Okay, here's one thing that I noticed. Pitchit is from Thailand and he doesn't have a Thai accent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, that's kind of an interesting choice there. But anyway, but he is just like, he just skates for the fun of it. I mean, he's like, yeah, I want to make my country proud by being one of the few Thai skaters. If not, he's probably the only Thai skater. But he doesn't do it for money or for the medals or for gold. He just does it so he can skate with his friends.
So pure and cute. I love him.
God, this boy deserves the world.
This boy.
He definitely did deserve to get fucking 6th place, however.
Ah! Oh.
Okay, my salt is dissolving. I'm fine.
Get some water and dissolve your salt.
I am completely okay. I am fine.
I'm not mad about this at all.
Definitely not. So, what are your 2 cents?
This is fine.
This is fine.
Oh, just PJ is such a pure little thing that I want to keep. And I really liked his English voice. Like, it's okay that he doesn't have an accent. Like, I don't see that as...
Oh no, it's perfectly fine.
I don't see that as a necessity for English dubs with different characters from different countries. But he was so cute, and his voice fit really well. Like, I almost, like, kind of expected them to go, like, just higher pitched because of how small he is. Because he is so small.
He's so innocent.
But his voice fit really, really well.
Yeah, like I said, like, I would have never expected to hear Joel do a voice like this high and this pure and innocent, but holy shit, he does it, and he does it so well. It's so sweet. He's adorable.
It's so good.
Oh, I love him. I love him so much.
Alright, you ready to move on? I'm busy.
Yeah, because we gotta stop gushing about Pip.
I'm busy making a meme, so move on.
Okay, so the next one we have is Yurio.
Yes!
Yes!
My salty child!
You know, Yurio could have easily been one of the worst characters in this show.
He could have been such a little
for how
shit!
well written he is.
Yeah, they saved all of that worst character stuff for JJ.
Let's stop talking about him.
Yeah, he doesn't exist.
Stop it.
There's no JJ in Bossing Say.
Yurio is voiced by Micah Solasan. Holy shit, Emma. Micah has previously voiced Midnight and Fairy Tale. Soulless Soul Eater, Jonathan, and I'm not saying that name. And Ao and Eureka 7 Ao. I don't know how to say that character's name. William and Keikai Sensen or blah blah K Battlefront. Yukine and Norikami and Kobe and One Piece. So, okay, let me just say this here. But you know, back in Yoma, when I met Stephanie, we were talking about this show, right? And I mentioned to her when I first saw Micah's casting for this character, I was like, Micah Solasov playing a 15-year-old angry Russian guy? Funimation! Are you high? But then it turns out it works super well. And Stephanie tells me, she asked me, have you ever seen, what was it called? Empire of Corpses? And I said no. And she said, Micah did a Russian accent in that as well, but it was really bad. So, I still haven't seen the movie, by the way. But if it is as bad as she says it is in Empire of Corpses, this is probably a major step up for this character because, my god, it is really good.
Oh, jeez.
So, what do you have to say about it?
Okay, first of all, let's just say that between all of the Russian characters, you can tell who got to play Russian Hitalia and who didn't. Because, oh my god, at least Yurio in the first episode, at the very least, it's just wow. Like, all of my friends have said the dub sucks, and it's mostly because of Yurio in the first episode.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, his accent did get a bit better over time, and I do like the Russian accent, but it could use more polish.
It really could.
Aside from that, I love Micah as Yurio.
It's so perfect. Like, once he gets his accent to a better level, it's so perfect.
Yeah, like, fuck the accent, everything else, like, the personality, the acting, the mannerisms, it is worth hearing him scream out shithead in episode 9.
Just twirling gracefully across the ice, screaming shithead.
Yeah, not to mention that Yurio's whole persona is that he is a beautiful monster. I mean, look at his costumes. His agape costume is angelic. It is pure white. It looks like he has wings on them. He looks like an angel. And then his other costume is fiery red. And boy looks damn good throughout this entire series. And even though he's a little salty, angry child, even though he's an angry Russian kitty who can only be tamed by Otobek, he is still a very good and interesting character. And Micah, oh my god, Micah. Like, the accent could use work. It could use more polish. And I feel like he can get it down just in time for the Blu-ray because this dub, holy shit, man, this dub.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna have to redo like maybe the first couple of episodes, but it's gonna be so good when the Blu-ray comes out.
This show is going to be amazing on Blu-ray. Like, the animation should get fixed, and you know, so they always clean up the tub. I mean, that's why we have Blu-rays. Like, broadcast dub is a taste the Blu-ray is a final product, and I cannot wait to hear what he sounds like in Blu-ray.
Really
I feel like it's gonna be a lot better in Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Like, accent could use more polish. The first episodes, the accent was a bit rougher. Later on, it does get better. But everything else, man, everything else. He's so precious. Such a salty little shit. So, you ready to move on?
Salty child, now let's move on.
Alright. Victor!
Yes!
Okay, I have a lot to say about Victor. So I'm just gonna introduce him. So Victor is voiced by Jerry Jewell. And here's who Jerry Jewell formerly voiced. Russia from Italia, that's it. Russia from Italia.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. There you go. Now, here's the thing. Jerry's take on Victor is drastically different from the Japanese. And I know that a lot of people who watch the show in dub do not like Jerry's performance because of how different it is, and besides other factors which I do not want to be going into because I was already salty enough in this podcast episode. But here's the thing. I heavily prefer Jerry's take on Victor than the Japanese Seiyu, and here's the reason why. Japanese Victor is a sex god. Everybody treats him like he is the literal incarnation of sex. However, I do not see Victor Nikiforov as the sex god that everybody portrays him to be. I see Victor Nikiforov as a fucking dumbass. And here is the reason why. This is a man who takes a year off of his skating career to fly all the way out to Japan and help coach a little depressed Japanese skater when he doesn't have any coaching experience at all. This is a man who thinks that the best way to get his skater to open up and tell him what's wrong is by breaking his heart. This is the man who thinks first impressions are key, so let me show him my dick. This is a man with fucking adorable facial expressions like a heart-shaped mouth and big-ass watery puppy dog eyes. This is a man who intrudes on his student's home and who makes so many advances towards him thinking that he remembers what happened a year before. This is the man who says, oh yeah, we're engaged, when in the first place those rings were a fucking good luck charm. This is a man who will not get married to his fiancée until his fiancée wins gold. Victor Nikiforov is a fucking dumbass. And Jerry plays him like the dumbass that he is. And that's why I love him.
Bravo. I could have not said it better. Because here's the thing. I see Victor as hot. I love Victor. Everybody loves Victor. But he does not know what he's doing half the time.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Remember how earlier I said I would go straight for some of these characters? I would go straight for Victor.
I want Victor so bad.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm gay, but I am not blind. But here's the thing. Victor, yes, Victor is very attractive. But this man is also fucking retarded! And that's why I love him in the English more than I do the Japanese. Because, like I said, yes, Victor is hot. He's hot as hell. But dear God, although the man can make panties drop, chicks are going to regret dating him. See, this is the reason why his girlfriends broke up with him.
Like, just put up that fucking picture, that screenshot I sent you from episode 10 with the spit take, the Victor spit take. Like, that is Victor in a nutshell. Like, he is a...
That is the face of a man who is regretting all of his life decisions and choices over the past 8 months. Like, the fuck do you mean you don't remember? I showed you my dick! Holy shit, I showed him my dick.
Like, at this point, he was like, wait, I just walked into your life, showed you my dick, and you just went with it?
Oh my god. Dick fanfictions, man. I swear to god, fanfiction writers. For fanfiction writers who are writing after the events of the show when Yuri is in Russia, I love all of your work. You all truly get it and understand?
Here's the thing with Victor, like, to To quote Yurio, I am always leaking fluids everywhere when I see Victor. But holy shit, this guy is an adorable dumbass.
Yes. Oh my god.
Just like, whenever like his facial expression isn't just like in his normal sexy mode, you can see the true dumbass behind it all.
His little heart-shaped mouth, I swear to god. But, you know, yeah, Victor is fucking retarded. But at the same time, he's a great character and he's a good guy. I mean, yeah, he has no idea what the fuck he's doing. But at the same time, he does offer some pretty good advice, like when he was teaching Yuri how to inspire others, like how he has inspired Yuri in the past. Not to mention, the episode 12 ending.
That episode 12 ending?
Oh my god. So, anyway, yeah.
But in conclusion, Victor is a dumbass.
And Jerry plays him like the dumbass that he
Jerry
is.
plays him as the perfect hot dumbass.
Okay, well he doesn't like sex him up, but yeah, he plays him like a fucking idiot. And if you don't like Jerry's take, then you always have the Japanese, because yeah, everybody knows Victor can make panties drop. Yeah. So if you want to get moist, go watch the Japanese. But if you just want to see Victor being an idiot, watch the English. You know,
this is why
we're not stopping you. We're not stopping you. It's called preference options. You know, there's a whole reason why things get dubbed.
Yep.
So, you ready to move on?
Alrighty.
Alright. Let's do it. Are you ready?
Time for the anxiety dumpster.
Oh my god. What a fam. Alright, finally. We have Yuri Katsuki. Who is voiced by none other than, and I personally still can't believe this shit, Josh Greeley. Sexy Armin, holy shit!
This is the only one that I could like. This is one of the only ones that I could figure out from watching it because I heard all of the freaking Armin screams. His screams are some of the best parts of this dub.
I
know this is out there somewhere, but somebody find the Yuri Katsuki scream compilation.
Holy shit!
That scream compilation is so fucking funny.
It's hilarious. Oh my god. Just Percolables? Really? I'm gonna go crawl under a rock and die! I was actually watching his live stream and I asked him, hey, what was your favorite line to voice as Yuri? And he said that was probably his favorite comedic wise.
It's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious. So, Josh has previously voiced Armin in Attack on Titan, Zen in Sword with the Red Hair, Subaru, and Diabolic Lovers. Dear Christ. Ono and Pam Blue Blade. Kuranosuke, my personal favorite, Kuranosuke and Princess Jellyfish. The poor soul was in Brothers Conflict, but we don't talk about that until we get to that dub. And Yuki and Future Diary. By the way, Emma, turns out that he has never seen the Future Diary dubbed.
Really?
Yeah, because he's talked about this during his live stream, so I can actually say this. But a lot of people were saying, "Oh man, dude, I loved you in the Future Diary. That's like one of my favorite roles by you." And he's like, "Really?" Because I have never watched it in dub. I never heard my performance. And he said the reason being is because Japan, all of the material that was given to him, was given to Funimation, was corrupted. So he had no footage, no other actors to work off of because he always went in first. He had no music, no anything. So he had to stay like this constant mindset of just being this scared, traumatized little kid and to follow whatever the director told him. And he said that he had such an unpleasant experience working on that show because of the corrupted material that he felt like he did a horrible job. So he's never seen it.
Wow.
Yeah, and it really tells you something that although he had to act out that entire show, 24 episodes, completely blind, and a bunch of people say that is his favorite role by him.
Damn.
Motherfucker, Josh Greeley is a talented bastard.
He is. Like,
motherfucker can act.
Replay the English dub Armin Scream all you want, but he is talented as fuck.
Oh man, turns out that before he did that scream. Did you see the Anime America video where he talked about his experience doing that scream?
I didn't.
Oh man, turns out before doing that scream, he had like a bunch of salty fries. And he completely forgot he was doing a scream, so he was like, oh fuck. So kids, before you go into a booth to voice a character, and you have to do a bunch of screaming, don't eat salty sweet potato fries.
No, eat all the salty fries, then you become a meme.
So, okay, I honestly do not know where to start with Josh's performance, other than saying that this is fucking perfect. Seriously, where do I start with this? This is just...
Mind if I start?
Go right on ahead, but save episode 10.
I will save episode 10. Okay, so... Just similar to Victor, he has a lot of dumbass moments. And I mean a lot of dumbass moments. These guys are just two dumbasses in love. But, like, what I really like about Josh's performance is the range. The range where he is a depressed little shit, a screaming little shit, a flustered little shit, and then you...
Arrows.
Then arrows. And then you get to the moment in episode 7 before Yuri's free skate.
Fuck.
You knew I was gonna bring this up, come on.
Continue. Let me just...
Just
All
grab
right,
the
talk.
tissues.
Keep going.
But when Yuri is talking about Victor supporting him, and he's in tears, and you can hear all the little voice cracks and sobbing, like, it's such a good performance, just in that one scene. And the fact that he doesn't play the whole character like that he has to play a wide range of adorable dumbass, just shows how good this performance is. That he can cut all the funny shit and get downright serious and sad, and it's so good.
I completely agree with you, because, yeah, you're right, Josh, holy shit, the man has been surprising me left and right. I mean, goddamn, voice acting black magic, holy shit, dub talk, please don't disappoint me with the W awards. Well, then again, you're not going to. But, yeah, I completely agree with you, because a lot of times, Josh has to be adorable little shit, and then he has to scream and shout for comedy, and then he's able to go from little cinnamon roll to arrows, holy shit, what can that tongue do, like super fast at the drop of a hat. But episode 7, when he's crying, that was one of the best moments in his dub performance. And I will argue that the lip syncing during that moment was a little bit awkward, and it could be a lot better in Blu-ray, so I hope they fix that in Blu-ray. But just the performance there was so good. Not to mention his speech, where he's giving a speech about love, and God, don't get me started on that fucking speech. Stop me now while I'm talking.
Oh god.
Dear Lord. And Josh just brings in so much passion and fire to this character, because he did say that this is one of his favorite roles to voice. Heck, it is his favorite character to voice. And you can tell, because he just brings in so much passion to this character. He brings him to life in only a way that I believe that he can. And Yuri on Ice is like one of my favorite animes now. It is one of my favorite animes. It's like my third favorite. And Yuri is my favorite character. And the reason being is because, honestly, the only reason why Yuri is my favorite character is because of Josh's performance. I mean, yeah, Yuri is extremely relatable, and I can connect to him. But I wouldn't consider him my favorite if Josh just didn't bring him to life in my language. Just, Jesus H. Christ. Josh, really. You talented bastard.
Talented fucking bastard.
You magnificent son of a bitch. God bless you. Especially, because, like, once again, Twitter, just episode 7, he just goes, yes, yes, yes! And he is very supportive of Victor and Yuri's relationship. He thinks it's, like, one of the best parts of this show. But, moving on from the sappy shit, we have to talk about episode 10. Victor!
Yes, and of course, after all that emotional garbage, we have to go straight to, we go from Eros Josh Greeley, sad
Drunk Josh Greeley!
sad Josh Greeley, to drunk Josh Greeley.
My family owns a hot spring in Japan. You should come and check it out sometime. Hey, Victor, I have an idea. If I win the dance-off, you should come to Japan and be my coach. What do you say, Victor? Be my coach! No, you want to hear some funny-ass shit? Once again, going back to this live stream, he told us how he prepared for that role. And you know how he prepared for it?
Did he actually?
He did a... No, here's how he did it. He knew that moment was coming. So what he did was he remembered a time where he got blackout drunk. Well, drunk but not too drunk. And he basically just kind of took that and ran with it. He didn't prepare at all. He just knew it was coming, said, okay, I'm going to act it out like what I did here. And yeah, that's how I'm going to do it.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
That is how you can, that motherfucker can act. You just take something and you fucking run with it. And you know, I was like, watching this, I was like, holy shit, dude. I honestly thought you learned that from Jamie. Because the way he acted it out, I was like, that is how Jamie Markey would say that line. That is how she would act drunk. I'm pretty sure he learned that from Jamie. It turns out that he just fucking did it. He didn't do anything for it.
Bra fucking Mo.
Son of a bitch!
And here's the thing. This is another moment where Josh's performance makes the scene a billion times better. Because you have this gross, drunk Yuri voice.
He looks like a pig!
Like, here's the thing, he sounds disgustingly drunk. And in the end of it, we have Victor deciding that this is true love. Deciding right then and there.
Like, as soon as he jumps on him and hugs him and just go, be my coach! Victor's eyes sparkles.
So much. That is a lot of fucking sparkle.
You know, okay, one more thing. So, I was reading this interview with this figure skater. His name is Johnny. Johnny, I have trouble saying his last name. Johnny Weir, I believe is how you say his last name.
Yep.
He's a two-time Olympic figure skater, champion. And his costumes, like the flower crown, his costumes inspired Victor's costumes, actually. And that's like super interesting. Like, look up pictures of him at the Olympics with like the flower crown and everything, and look up pictures of Victor. Like, seriously, that's super interesting. But anyway, so he was asked about Yuri on Ice, because you know a bunch of figure skaters were watching Yuri on Ice, and this interview was conducted pre-episode 11. Mm-hmm. And he was asked, do the events, like, at the end of episode 10 actually happen? Like, the drunken dance-off? And he said, well, it would actually be very inappropriate for drunken dance-offs to take place at the banquet, because the banquet is for the time for figure skaters can talk and reconnect and talk to the judges and to the coaches and just be a family. Drunken dance-offs don't usually happen until the hotel room when all the old people go to sleep.
Are you kidding me?
That was the real thing. I will link it in a description because it's actually a very good interview. It is super entertaining. But seriously, as soon as I read that, it's just like drunken dance-off with stripper poles don't usually happen until the hotel room. I was dead as fuck after reading that.
So perfect.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have no words. I'm serious. Episode 10 fucking kills me every time.
That is my favorite episode by far.
I just can't get over how muscular Chris's body is.
I know. Damn, man.
God damn. Just... Oh man, your boyfriend must be super happy. I still want to know what that guy's name is.
I want to know about this man.
I want to know who fucking voices him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was asking Sunny, like, can you tell me who voices him in Maka-chan? And he never got back to me. I know. So, anyway, are we ready? So, Josh, 10 out of 10. Wood arrows again. You magnificent son of a bitch.
Wood pork cutlet bowl again.
Okay, you know what? It's official. Sexy Josh is now Eros Josh. That is the new name for Sexy Josh.
Yep, that's Eros Josh.
And Drunk Josh Greeley is Best Josh Greeley. Japanese and Russian condoms. Anyway. I'm still not over it, man!
I am not over that Shimoneta line!
It's been months! And I'm still not over it! So, Tess, are we ready to move on? Okay, so can we please skip worst voice? Please.
Yes, let's skip it.
Okay, moving on to best voice. Do we both have the same fucking guy?
Yep.
Alright, you want to say on the count of 3?
Yep.
Alright, 1, 2, 3! I don't know! No, I mean, Josh Greeley! Fuck! Yeah, Josh Greeley! Fuck!
Octopip wins.
Octopip is best voice. Octopip is best voice. Yuri voices best voice. Yuri voices best voice.
Anything that voices Yuri Katsuki. Because Josh wins, Octopip wins, Yuri voice wins, everybody wins.
I honest to God want to see an arrows off between Josh, Octopip, and Yuri voice.
Oh, that would be so good.
I would fucking coordinate that shit.
Oh, I need that in my life.
Okay, but all seriousness, both of ours is Josh Greeley.
Yes.
Because, yeah, like I said, I love Josh in this role because he brings so much fire and energy and passion to this character. Like, you can truly tell that he loves this character and his work in this show. And it's perfection. God damn it. I mean, I was crying so hard during the finale and during episode 7. Just fuck you. Seriously, fuck you for episode 7.
Like, just in general, the voice actors loved this show to death.
Especially Sunny, holy shit.
No, the people who worked on this dub, they loved this show. They watched the episodes before they came out in English. And just, you can tell in how much work they put into this.
Yes, because I love this show, and I love this dub, and I love how people treated it. But seriously, when I think about the most passionate person who worked on this show, actor who worked on this show, when I think about someone who truly loved his work in this show, I think Josh. Because it's so clear in his performance and how he talks about this show. He talks about it with such praise and respect that you can just tell that he loves this show and this character. I mean, even on the Japanese side, in episode 1, when Yuri is crying in the bathroom, the seiyuu for Yuri was also crying because that was him. He was there before, and Josh could easily say that he was once Yuri too. All of us are Katsuki Yuri. And thank God that Josh gave him a performance and a voice that is so well deserving for this character, because seriously, Yuri is such an amazing character. So, yeah. I love Josh Greeley in this role. I love him in this show. God!
It's beautiful. It really is.
So you have anything you want to add on?
No, just, best voice. Any human being that has voiced Yuri Katsuki, you automatically win.
Yeah, but Josh is best.
Josh is best of the Yuris.
Noah at Yoma. You know how Yuri Lorenthal was at YomaCon?
Yep.
Okay, so you remember Noah Clue from Yoma? He said that he ran into Yuri and he shouted out at him, "I love you in a figure skating anime," and Yuri turned around and said, "Boy, do I wish." That is how much people love this show.
That is fantastic.
Hey Noah, you're awesome. So, are we ready to move on to our final thoughts? Yeah. Alright, you go first.
Okay, so this dub is beautiful, okay? You can tell just from the effort from everyone who worked on it. I'm talking about this. It's so fucking good. And I'm gonna say right now, it's not the most perfect dub. There are things that will turn people off from it. It's not holy shit, this should replace the sub version, but it's still good. It is still good in so many aspects. Just Like, the writing went above than it had to be. A lot of the voice actors went above than they had to be. It just... Fuck. I can't.
At a loss for words.
I'm at a loss for words. Like, they went above and beyond in so many parts when they could have just made, like, a quick little English dub and gotten it over with. Like, we take stuff like this for granted. Like, the writing didn't have to be that good. Josh did not have to be that good. But he was.
And then we got one of the best dubs of fall 2016.
Yes.
Okay. Can I get my 2 piece?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm about to get a bit sappy and passionate here, so please excuse me.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and not get as long-winded as like my Black Butler review, because that was pretty embarrassing. But let me say this. I love this show. I love this show as an anime fan. I love this show as someone a part of the LGBT community. I love this show as someone who has sworn off all sports anime and whose rule was never watch any sports anime ever unless it's free, and now Yuri on Ice. I love this show so much that around episode 5, I was ready to declare it as my anime of the year. I love the passion and the love that went into this show. I love how the two wonderful women who created this treated this show like their child. Like Yamamoto, who only makes an anime every 4 years, made this show out of a love and a passion for figure skating. And Kubo made this show as a message, as a way to show that there will be obstacles and that we need to treat people better. And I am incredibly grateful that this dub wasn't just another throwaway dub, that it wasn't just Funimation dubs as anime because it's hype. I'm grateful that this dub turned into a giant passion project. I'm grateful that people like Sunny and Josh gave it their all. I'm just grateful that this dub exists. There's a reason why it's one of my favorite dubs of this year so far. I mean, yeah, sure, I praise 91 Days to High Hell, but 91 Days is a good dub, and this is also a good dub, and I still don't know what my favorite is because both of them are excellent and amazing. But the thing is, this dub has a lot of heart and love and passion and care behind it from everyone's part. Everybody who worked on the show clearly loved this show, and we're grateful to be a part of it. And Sunny clearly loved his job and guiding his actors through it, and Josh clearly loves his character, and Micah clearly have fun with it. I have no idea what Jerry was going through, but I love Jerry in this show. But the thing is, this dub, even if some things turns you off from it, if you just want to see a dub that has a lot of care and love put into it, if you want to see a true passion project from a bunch of passionate people, go watch the show and go watch the dub, because the dub has just as much care put into it as the production team that made this show. None of this had to be as good as it was. It could have been another gay sports anime with a dub. But no, it was taken above and beyond that, and I'm incredibly grateful and thankful for that. So, yeah, I can't wait to get my box set. I'll definitely be pre-ordering it.
I have not bought a DVD in so long, but I am getting that shit.
On Blu-ray with a box set and art cards and art book and bonuses. I will pay $150,000 just to own this.
I need that art book.
This art book is going to look fucking amazing.
It is. Just...
The Art of Yuri on Ice by Kubo and Seo Sensei.
Just the outfits alone will be so pretty.
Don't get me started on these character designs. Holy shit, I have been holding off this entire episode. Okay. So that's the end of my piece. You have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, even if Uriel's voice in the beginning turned you off, go watch it again. Even if the anime awards made you all butthurt. Thank you, Crunchyroll, by the way, for finally giving this fandom hate.
Oh god.
Just go watch it anyway. It's still such a good dub. Like, I don't give a fuck what your reason is. Watch, like, 3 episodes, and then come back to me. If you don't like it, then fine. You can go back and watch the sub. But Just try it.
Yeah, please. Like we said, like Yuri will turn some people off, and some people will be turned off by Jerry's performance. But do it for Josh.
Just do it
Do
for
it
Josh.
for him.
Josh deserves this.
And Sunny. Sunny's do it for Sunny. Oh, and Chris Sabat.
Damn it.
And Jericho Italian is his brother, and fuck me, do it for Jeremy Inman, because seriously, he plays JJ like an insufferable asshole, and it's wonderful.
Like he's supposed to be.
And do it for Ultimate. Do it for Mike McFarlane.
Do it for
But don't do it for Damon Mills, because fuck that noise. I'm serious, I refuse to believe that bullshit. Fucking Funimation get that casting wrong. So, is that all? Did we do it?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Alright, well I guess it's time to wrap up. So, if you would like to watch Yuri on Ice, because if you probably haven't seen it yet, because I don't know how you did that, then you can watch it in sub on Crunchyroll and in dub on Funimation's website. Unfortunately, the dub is behind Funimation's subscriber paywall, but you can easily get a 14-day free trial, and if you feel like keeping the service, then you should keep the service because it is a great service. Even if the new website just launched and there's a lot of bugs. Those bugs. Don't get me wrong, I love the new Funimation website. It's super slick, but seriously, those bugs, man.
Get those bugs out of here.
I know. If you would like to see more dub reviews like these here on my channel, Emma and I have done some previous ones such as 91 Days, Death Parade, Tokyo Ghoul, and Black Butler. We also have a few coming up, such as the next one is Keijo, which is not with Emma. Oh my god.
You guys gonna miss me?
I'm gonna miss you.
Aww.
I know. But the next one is gonna be Keijo. But then after Keijo, Emma comes back because we're doing Show My Rock!
Yay!
Yay! Show My Rock Season 1 and 2. And then Nambaka. But in case you missed the announcement in the 91 Days review, the Nambaka dub review is being pushed to later this year due to the fact that Nambaka is currently getting a second season, and with that, it is getting a dub. So, probably just going to be much better if we just wait for the dub to complete and just review it then. And yeah, that's all the upcoming dub reviews that we know of right now. Oh yeah, and Brothers Conflict.
We still gotta do our Brothers Conflict dub.
I am honestly looking forward to that. Because, oh my god, I have some choice words for that dub. Good choice words.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so yeah, that's all the dub reviews. Emma, you don't have anything to whore out, so I'm just gonna whore myself out.
I do have stuff to whore out because
holy shit, you're whoring yourself out!
I'm whoring out my Tumblr.
Oh my god.
I am whoring out my Tumblr page, and I'm not gonna say it out loud, but it's on the screen right now. And if you want to know what I got a lot of gay shit. I do a lot of shipping related stuff. I've posted a couple like stuff for Star Versus or Killing Stalking, and as we were talking about Yurio, I posted an Ota Yuri meme. So if you want to follow me, go follow me. I don't care. Just go have fun with it.
Hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm seeing there's some Victory smut. There's some Overwatch fan art. There's some other stuff. There's some fan art. Oh yeah, here it is. I see it. Here. Wait, come on, Tumblr! Don't fuck with me, Tumblr! Emma, what the fuck?
I thought about that when we were talking about Otabek, and I made it while we were recording.
Oh my god. I'll link it in the description below.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay, if you would like to hear more from me, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel for more anime-related content. I also have a second channel where I make more laid-back and chill videos, along with some other podcasts. Like, Emma and I are doing, like, a shipping podcast pretty soon, along with a Voltron Season 2 podcast. Yeah, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do those. We can do those soon, because, you know, I'm doing Keijo with other people.
You just gotta finish the fucking season first.
Wait, you still haven't finished it?
No, you gotta finish it.
Oh, yeah, I still have to finish it.
Bro, I watched it
right
the
to
weekend.
it. Like, when we're done here, I'm going to go straight on Netflix and watch it, trust me. Okay, anyway, you can follow me on Twitter at CallMeAriNS. I also have my anime list, which you can check out, and a public Tumblr blog as well. I'm still ashamed to say that.
Oh boy. We both are.
Yeah, so I have a side reviewing blog on Tumblr. So if you want to read about my thoughts on more anime and manga and animation and just nerd stuff in general, then you can follow my Tumblr blog and read my horrible writing. Like I recently made a post about killing stalking. So if you want to read about that, you can read about that. There you go.
There you go.
Anyway, that's about it. That's about wraps it up.
Yeah.
I had fun. Even if I spent a good portion of this episode being salty as fuck.
But you bounced back pretty quick.
Yeah, because like right after we talked about that asshole, we talked about Otavek. Otavek can make me smile.
Yep. The best character saved us from our salt.
One of the best characters. The best character is honestly Maka-chan. I'm gonna fight me if you disagree. Maka-chan is the best dog ever!
Maka-chan is the real MVP.
Oh my god, Maka-chan. I love that little fur ball.
Fur.
It's like when he was like one of my favorite screenshots from the show was when he's sleeping with Yuri in his bed.
Yes!
And he's like under the blanket, it is so cute!
I love the part where they're hugging in the airport in episode 9,
and he's
just standing there wagging his little tail.
He's so cute! I swear to God, if Maka-chan fucking died, I would have quit this show forever.
So much.
I was scared half to death. I was like, no! Please, no! Oh my god. Not to mention, like, oh, he's like the best dog ever. He runs with Yuri on his walks, and then Yuri is a jackass because he accidentally stepped on Maka-chan.
No, I don't forgive him for that.
Nobody fucking forgives him for that.
I don't forgive him for that, and I don't forgive Minako for letting him eat the fucking steam bun.
Fuck steam buns! I'm sorry. It's just
no, that was necessary. You know, fuck steam buns.
I'm sorry. It's just after the episode when Maka-chan got sick. Every time I hear about steam buns, I'm just like, I have a sudden urge to choke a bitch. I swear to God.
And all the memes that came from that. God.
Fuck all of you. Why can't we have more cute Maka-chan fan art?
Yeah.
Seriously, to everyone who draws Maka-chan in the cute, not smutty fan art, God bless you. And to the people who does draw a very confused Maka-chan in the smutty fan art, thank you.
Bless you.
You are wonderful human beings. I swear to God, Maka-chan is like the best fucking companion ever.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
All we have to do is say goodbye.
Bye!
Bye! You only live once, so make sure you live it to the fullest or something, I don't know.
You only live once, so live it as gay as possible.
Make sure to get drunk at a banquet so you can meet the love of your life.
That is the best advice I have heard all week.
Whatever you do, keep drinking the champagne.
Drink.
But whatever you do, when you are incredibly drunk, stay away from sexy Swedish guys with stripper poles. You will regret it.
They will meet you again, and they will touch your butt.
Oh my god. Get your hands off of my man. I swear to God, if Victor wasn't thinking that internally, I don't know what he was doing.
Exactly.
It was either that or, oh, well, I didn't know that Yuri was into, like, threesomes, but whatever. I should stop while I'm ahead of myself. Goodbye, dear viewer.
Jesus.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm done. Goodbye. Alright, so what's up with episode 7?
Okay, so this is the story of my first reaction to episode 7. I have not told Ari this before now. So, Ari was the one that told me to get into the show at the Wednesday that episode 7 aired, that night she was like, bruh, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this gay shit.
That is true.
At 10 o'clock at night. So I sacrificed my sleep and watched the first 3 episodes, and then I go to school the next day, and the way my schedule is set up is 4th hour, lunch, 6th hour, because 5th and 6th hour are 2-hour classes that are interchanged between the week. So, I get to 4th hour, and we have a substitute. I say fuck it to my work, and start watching more Yuri
Like you
on
do.
Ice. Like you do. I get through 2 episodes during the hour, so I'm like, okay, if I really crunch it, I can get in 2 episodes during lunch, and then I'll be caught up. So, I do that, and I'm walking to class while Yuri is doing his free skate, because I'm almost late. So, I get there, and my 6th-hour classroom is usually used for, like, student council meetings and stuff like that. So usually we have to, like, wait until the last minute outside on these little benches. And everyone was waiting by the door because it was really close. So I sat down on the benches, and the kiss scene comes up. Oh god. The kiss scene comes up. They kiss, they fall on the ice. I scream and fall off the bench. My head hits the wall. My feet are... The back part of my feet are dangling on the edge of the seat. And I'm just kind of sitting there in a daze with a giant grin on my face. Only, like, the occasional college student walking by sees this. Like, no one in my class actually sees this happening. So I get up, I go into class because I have, like, a minute left. And we were presenting some projects that we were doing over the week. And I was hyperventilating the entire class period. I couldn't breathe. I was just like, when I finally got up there, my partner did all the talking because I couldn't talk. I finally calmed down around maybe 1:30, and then I got on Tumblr during class, and it started right back up again. And the 4 people sitting around me were like, dude, are you okay? Do you need a glass of water? Like, they thought I was having, like, some sort of panic attack. And here's the thing, this wasn't me getting out my reaction to this kiss scene. This was me containing it. Because the second class got out, I grab my stuff, I run down to A building where we all hang out and congregate. I throw myself onto one of the couches and scream.
Holy shit.
And one of my poor souls of a friend, and here's the thing, this guy is like almost 7 feet tall. He is the tallest kid in our school. And so he comes up to me, he's just like, dude, are you okay? I get up, and I am 5'3". I am short. I am really short compared to him. I get up, I grab his shoulders, and start shaking him violently, screaming, "It's canon," over and over. I am not kidding when I say
Holy
any of this.
shit.
And my small group of 6 or 7 friends avoid me for the rest of the afternoon. And that is the story of how I watched episode 7 in a public space and
Don't regret anything.
I regret it, but at the same time, no fucking regrets.
Wow. I thought it was just, you watched it in class and you were screaming in class, but no, it took forever. It took way longer than that.
Yeah, it was a solid 3
Holy
hours
shit.
of freaking out.
Oh my god.
I only calmed down once I got on the bus to go home.
That is the best episode 7 story ever. Because, like, when I watched it, I was just at home. Because, I get out at noon, we went to school, but together. I was just at home, and I just watched it, and I watched it happen, and I was, like, screaming, and I jumped up and down on my bed. And to be totally honest, I'm a tall-ass motherfucker, and I shouldn't be standing up on my bed, but I accidentally jumped up on my bed, hit my head on my ceiling. I fell back down, like, holding my head in pain, like, fucking son of a bitch! But I look at the TV screen, and all the pain disappears, and I give myself a headache from fangirling too much. My shit has nothing on yours. Wow, okay.
This is what happens when you watch Yuri on Ice, and then you have to go to class and stay quiet for 2 hours.
Moral of the story, don't watch Yuri on Ice in school.